Hello, my name is Mr. Haight, and today I'm going to show you how to use Diigo.com to annotate web resources and to highlight web resources and do a myriad of other things. So first thing you got to do is create an account if you don't have one already. So you can see that I'm going to look for Diigo. It's Diigo. And I put that into the search function, and up comes some choices. So I hit Diigo, and here we go. So the first thing you want to do is create an account. You go through all the steps, and you'll be good to go. I already have an account, so what I'm going to do is go to sign in, and then I put in my information. No, do not remember my password. All right. And so you can see from here that I've entered my account. But what you will find is you will enter the home page once you go there. And what you're going to want to do is go to right here where it says Tools for Desktop Browsers. And this is how you get a toolbar that you need to add to your browser, to your Internet Explorer or to your Mozilla or whatever. So what you want to do is get this thing called Diigo. And click that. And what you can see is it tells you what to do. Make sure the bookmarks toolbar is visible. If not, go to View and Toolbars. So you go up to View, Toolbars, and then they said Show Bookmarks Toolbar. So now this thing popped up. You can see that at the top. And so what happens is you have to take this button and drag it up to the bookmark right up there. Boom. Alright, so now what happens is if you hit this, you will see that over on the right hand side of your screen, this area pops up. It says highlight, bookmark, sticky note, read later, etc. And this is what you need in order to start taking notes on the website. So what you do with Diigo, let's say right here, you're reading this and you're like, oh, I love what it says, Diigo. Interesting, I love that word. You highlight it by right clicking, and when you're done, you can either hit highlight. Oops, that's weird. Hold on. Try that one more time. Alright, so it highlighted that. Oh, it says. Alright, hold on, skip that part. I think for some reason. Alright, let's try this. So go highlight, boom, it highlights. Alright, then I can say, oh, cool, I like this. Much more. I love it when people say much more. And you highlight that, and then you highlight in sticky note. So it highlights it, and I can be like, I love cheese, or whatever you think about that comment. And I didn't spell cheese right. There we go. And then you hit post. So what happens is I just annotated a couple things, and I even can I do a picture on this one? I don't think. On my Mac, I'm able to do some other stuff, but this is what you need. All right. So what happens is, let's say you go to your library, and you look down, and it says on May 15th, which is today, I went to Diigo, or what is, oh, that's the name of the page. So it's called Diigo, and it's at Diigo.com, and I highlighted that, and I highlighted that, and then right here it says one more annotation. I said, I love cheese. So what happens is, when you're surfing the web and you're doing all your research, this Diigo website holds all of the highlights that you do. So like, for example, earlier today I was fooling around on Wikipedia, and I was just doing some highlights. I was practicing on a different browser. May 14th, I was reading this webpage called Learning Decalog. It's at supermemo.com, and I highlighted this, and then I highlighted that. And here you can see I highlighted the spacing effect, and then since it's over just a little bit, this is my note. I wrote, this is the amount of time necessary to wait between restudying. And I also, on my Mac, I was able to highlight pictures, and it's kind of cool. The diagram comes up, and then you can see my notes at the bottom. So this is a cool tool to use while you're doing your research. You can keep track of what you are researching. You can, let's say, for example, let me show you one last thing. Let's say I go to YouTube. I don't know much about this YouTube thing, but I heard you can watch cool. Whoa, dude, whoa, stop. Okay, sorry, man. There we go. All right. So let's say you're watching a really cool documentary and you think it's going to help you with your research on your project. What you do is you go up to Diigo. Let me press pause. You go up to Diigo, because you put that bookmark up here where you can see that. You click that, and then over to the right pops up these options. So if you like the video and maybe at minute 1 you say, oh, I really like what he just said. So you hit sticky note and you see it over here, and you just write, at minute 1 he said blah blah blah, and it was really good. And then what happens is you hit post, and then you go up to Diigo. Is it going to pop up? And for me, it's going to go right to my library because I was just there. And then you hear, it says this is the web page. It's About Time International Trailer YouTube. And then it has the page where I got it from. And then here's my note. At 1 minute, he said da 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 da. So this is a really cool way for you to do stuff like research and stuff. But be careful with YouTube because, they got weird videos sometimes, so be careful.